action in Sin City, it's beyond what you can do in the real world. It's not about the boundaries of real life. It's more about what you could imagine in your mind. It's fun. It's not like, action. It's like, action.
I've just always been a fan of Joseph Gordon-Levitt's. I think besides just a fantastic actor, he's just an amazing creative person. He has a creative life that I admire.
Great cut, very nice.
And I thought he would really get a kick out of just seeing the operation, and he would, you know, take some of that with him and be inspired by it. I knew he would bring some tricks I'd never seen before, and I just thought he would knock it out of the park. I couldn't picture anybody else.
Johnny, he likes a game of chance. Good with the cards, good with the coins. I guess you could say he's a gambler. I guess you could say that's his sin.
I'm ready for your worst.
Boy, you don't even want to dream about my worst.
He's sort of sucked into Sin City and he ends up going down a bad road. This is what this movie's about, those dark places that we can end up being seduced into.
Senator Rourke has a lot of fun with Johnny. He made a fool of me, boy. Right in front of the wrong people. He perceives him as just this young hotshot who thinks he knows a lot more than he does.
You took your chances like we all did, and you lost.
I have to do some work on him. He has a bullet I gotta remove. He has a hand that's like totally mangled. He was just so good because he really was very convincing, portraying the pain and the anguish, which made my work all the more enjoyable.
Quite a job you did on me, Rourke. Even my shoes.
Okay, slow it down.
It was Joseph Gordon-Levitt who is a real co-partner on that character.
We've been sort of coming up with who the character is together. You know, it was written in the script, but there weren't any drawings, and so it didn't have as much specificity as really all the other characters. So Frank's been rewriting as we've been going, saying like, oh, I see what you're doing here, I like what you're doing there. Well, if you're gonna do that, then you shouldn't say this, you should say that. That's kind of an actor's dream, to be working with filmmakers who are so collaborative and so open.
I think this movie is particularly conducive to 3D. It makes sense as a 3D movie because of just its nature, it's in its bones, it's in how Frank Miller drew it.